Hello, my little stars. This is Prank Stars 101 here, and welcome back to yet another video. DeviantArt Fun Vlog. Do you guys remember these? Probably not. It's been, I believe, the longest since I've gone without making one of these. I'm terribly sorry. I've been just out of ideas for these once again, because nothing really fun has been happening, as sad as it is to say that. May I just announce something really quick, since I can notice it's kind of starting to do it again already. So this DeviantArt Fun Vlog and DeviantArt Fun Vlog 16 and 17 are being recorded on my new phone that I have, which is a Samsung Galaxy A12. So I've been noticing that my computer screen, since it's bigger now too, has been kind of freaking out with like rainbow colors whenever I have my phone too close. I don't know why, but it is, so I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully it's not annoying to you guys, because I do not know how to fix it. But yes, so DeviantArt Fun Vlogs. Some things have changed on DeviantArt just in general, so these pictures are slightly bigger than how they used to be. Or at least to me, they're slightly bigger. Yeah. And I originally was going to record this yesterday, but I got super excited to record yesterday morning, only to have my mom come home super early from work, and I couldn't. Woke up today, again, super excited to record this, and she didn't even try to go to work today. But I refuse to wait another day to record this, because I've been dying to record another one of these, so I'm just recording it anyway. So if you hear talking in the background, yeah, it's my mom. And if you hear any squeaking, my dog Sugar is currently out playing with toys, which that's okay. But anyways, so the first thing that my eyes come across today is this. It's Spirit! I don't know if you guys remember who Spirit is, if you guys even know who Spirit is. Oh my god, all of these are cute! Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know if you guys even know who Spirit is. Is this a specific one that I'm thinking of? Yeah! Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. I used to have that movie. I think I still have it. I hope I do. I still love that movie a lot. I'm surprised you know what it is. That movie's pretty old. Well, awesome. You are... Ooh. I'm like having to hold my phone slightly. I forgot how to like hold my phone. You are going into my favorites, Spirit. You're technically from a movie, not really cartoon. You can go into cute animals, sure. I'm gonna comment on this, if I can remember how to type with my right hand. Or with only one hand, I should specify. I always type with my right hand. What am I talking about? Typing with one hand, because I had to hold my phone with the left hand, so... This is so cute. I love Spirit. And then I wonder if by any chance I could find a GIF of Spirit. And please don't be the new one. Or no, just put Spirit horse. That is not how you spell horse. There is no U in horse. What happened to this horse? Oh, Lord. I don't know what happened there. Oh, hey! We do have the originals! Awesome! Let's play... Let's put this one. That's from this specific movie, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. If I'm saying that right, I think I am. That makes me happy that they have gifs of the original. Because as of recently, Spirit has come back in this new, like, super cartoonized thing with a girl that a lot of people seem to think that that's the original, including my niece. It's not the original. I'm trying to explain that to her and she thinks I'm lying. I'm not. I will show this to her as proof. I will keep that up. And we also got, I think this is Wolf Link? Yeah. And Midna. That's cute too. A lot of these arts from this artist are cute. Tisei Ocean. Yes? Am I saying that right? Am I saying anything right today? Oh, this is from Spirited Away, right? Yeah. I completely forgot about Spirited Away. I need to watch that again. This is Gigi. And this one, oh my god, this one! I'm sad to say that I did not watch Nightmare Before Christmas this Halloween. How depressing. I'm gonna watch it soon, though. I might watch it tomorrow, depending on things. Oh my god, this is so good! I love this! Okay, if I could hold my phone right... Ooh. Oh, 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 oh god. What's happening? Hold it. Hold. Don't shake. The screen might be shaking a little bit, sorry. Put it into Disney and leave a comment. This is so amazing. Yay. That is so freaking cool. Hey, I think I was talking about it. I'm not sure, but saying I was originally supposed to record this yesterday, I have not touched my notifications since yesterday. I wake up and it says that I have 58 notifications. I have not had that many in quite some time. So I'm happy. Ooh, what's this? Happy anniversary. Has Poppy Playtime had her anniversary already? Oh yeah, it was back in October. I forgot what day. But yeah. I have been obsessed with Poppy Playtime. I was kind of super late for getting into it, but I eventually got into it and love it. I especially love this person a lot. This is their username. Antiania. Antiania. Because they post a lot of... Oh my god, why is my hand so shaky? Why is my hand so shaky today? They post a lot of Poppy Playtime stuff. Like Bunzo, Catbee, and Candy Cat. This one's pretty cute. This is for you, Kissy. Aw, thank you, sweetie. That's something that kind of upsets me personally, but I barely doubt anyone else will really care. I have a habit of, like, whenever I give, like, my friends or my boyfriend any, like, special hugs, I've always called them Huggy Wuggies. I've called them Huggy Wuggies for quite some time. But then once I got into Poppy Playtime, I found out that this guy is apparently named Huggy Wuggy. And so now every time I give any of my friends or anybody Huggy Wuggies, they think that I'm trying to kill them. Like, no, don't send Huggy Wuggy after me. No, I'm sorry. My bad. And may I say really quick too, because I mean I'm trying my best to be in a good mood here today. I'm well aware from rewatching all my old DeviantArt Fun Vlogs, since I've kind of had to as of late, because for those of you that aren't aware yet, December 23rd, 2022 is my 10-year YouTube anniversary. So I'm in the works of like saving clips from like a bunch of different videos of mine, like specific series that I have any either funny moments or just memorable moments in. So I wanted to include some parts from my DeviantArt Fun Vlogs, so I had to go back and watch those, and oh my lord, was it an emotional journey watching those. Good lord. But may I say really quick, as per the title of these specific vlogs, DeviantArt Fun Vlogs, these vlogs from now on will actually be fun. Any DeviantArt drama that I'm going through, or any frustrations that I have with DeviantArt, I'm no longer going to bring up in these videos. And if I ever do bring them up by accident, I'm sorry. Just, yeah. But for a while now, things have been pretty quiet on here for not making a DeviantArt Fun vlog in so long, which, with that, I would have made a crap ton of more of these vlogs, but with somebody kind of getting in my way in April and May, that didn't happen. And then by the time it was all over in the beginning of June, I was just not in the mood at all to record these, and I was busy recording other stuff like Undertale, and then like Revisited, and then Undertale Genocide Run, and all that fun stuff. But anyways, so you guys might think that I'm silly, but I have like a list that I wrote down yesterday of things that I need to talk about in this. All good things, I want to specify, all good things. But just, I had a lot in mind that I wanted to talk about and did not want to miss anything. So, okay, first thing on my list that I want to talk about, as I was already kind of saying, like, DeviantArt, like, the look of DeviantArt has kind of changed. Yeah. Who's this guy? Lemo. Oh, is this a lemon fox? Yeah. Little lemon fox. Adopt from Lily Paws. POV, your favorite food is lemons. Oh, hell. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. A lemon fox. That is so cute. I love it. I love a lot of stuff from Fox Food. This is immediately going into my favorites. It's so cute. This is so freaking adorable. I've had a habit for a little while now of putting exactly 2 exclamation marks whenever I want to put those. I don't know why. I just like things in groups of 2. But anyways, the main difference. So first of all, looking over here, you guys are probably wondering where in the world the notification bell is, because it's not over here anymore. It has now moved to this side, as I've already kind of shown. And the way the notifications show up now is completely different. 25 new badges? Wow. Jeez. The way the notifications show up now is completely different. It now looks like this. Like the llamas aren't grouped together anymore. The watches aren't grouped together anymore, which is beyond frustrating to me, but I'm just gonna mark all as red. So like if I go to my llama badges, it now appears like this. Instead of yeah. I apparently have a total of 6,242 llamas. And I have 1,258 to go to get the next llama, which I forgot what it is. I don't remember what it is. Yeah. Anything interesting on my profile? Lots of thinkings for llamas. Oh! We have some new things here. We don't have just a heart anymore. I noticed that the heart changed. It's not black heart anymore. It's actually a red heart. So they also have love, hug, bravo, and wow. Wow. That's funny. Okay. Thanks for the llama. You are welcome. Boop. Thanks for the llama. Thank you for the llama. You are welcome. Okay. So I think I'll just like wait to think of the llamas later. Ooh. I love foxes too. They're beautiful animals. Yes. I'm gonna do a love for that. I love foxes too. They are beautiful animals. Yes, they are. And let's put a fox avatar. Boop. Boop. Oh, no, not avatars. What am I doing? Oops. Do official. Fox. Just any fox will do. Let's do the cool fox. Yes. Yes, they are. Foxes are amazing. Yee. Yesterday, ooh, I got a new watcher. I have 3 new watchers within the past 3 days. Black Cat Lightning and Bravery watched me. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, they posted something new. What is it? It looks like Luigi. Is it Luigi? Kind of looks like Luigi. Mobster Mario. This originally caught my attention because, again, foxes. Me being obsessed with foxes. Of course. But I originally got, like, really excited once I actually visited this guy's page. Oh, they're responding to me? Oh, gosh. We'll be done in a second. I originally got really excited when I had to focus there for a second. Oops. I think it's the rain background that's screwing with it. Oops. My bad. But I originally got excited when coming across this person because apparently they are a musician where I live, which is pretty freaking cool. We could do a duet together. Because I'm a music person too. I'm just too freaking shy to post myself. But I probably will soon. Because reasons. But they apparently replied to me Because I had said, I love your art so much. I also really love your music. Glad to come across another music person, lol. And then they responded, thanks a ton. Shoot me some of your favorite tunes sometime. Ooh, that's dangerous. Shoot me some of your favorite tunes. You mean like just like music in general that I like, or my actual tunes, like my music? Because if that's the case, what do you want to hear? Because I make a bunch of different genres at this point. My music's weird. It's like, went from like pop to then hard rock, and now it's sounding really country, which is weird because I hate country. But okay. This video is already going for 20 minutes and I haven't talked about nearly any of the things that I wanted to talk about. Oops. Next thing. So, I've been doing these DeviantArt Fun Vlogs for a little while now. Or at least I thought it was just a little while. Apparently, it has been 2 years since I've done these now. I was watching over it, and apparently, but while rewatching my old videos, I never said anything about it when I had my 1-year anniversary of these, which is weird. You'd think I would have said something, but apparently I didn't. But October 24th, 2022 was my 2-year anniversary of these videos, apparently. Can't believe I've been doing these for 2 years already. That's kind of crazy. And yeah, now I am going to go onto my profile to show you guys some stuff, because a big thing that's happened with all the DeviantArt changes, for those of you that were on DeviantArt back before Eclipse was a thing, back in May of 2020, do any of you oldies like me remember when you used to be able to go all out on customizing your profile? I mentioned a while back before that I had like my profile customized with a bunch of space stuff. Well, they brought it back! I'm so excited! I have this up. Star tip jar. Nobody has subscribed to it yet. I am very sad. But I have the space thing up now because I am obsessed with space, or not technically space, but galaxy. Sorry. Galaxy things. I currently have 1,719 watchers. I want to like keep track of that now. Yeah. I've been posting a lot of stuff from YouTube lately. I recently, just last night, finished The Last Guardian Revisited. For those of you that have been watching it and haven't watched that yet, the final episode came out late last night, which is weird for me because usually I don't record stuff like that at night, but I had the opportunity to, so I did. So it's there. It's on YouTube. Go watch it. Sorry, taking a sip of my chocolate milk, because I'm a kid at heart and like chocolate milk. I have a new thing here for a Meet the Artist thing, because I am secretly a fox on the inside. But yeah, so I decorated my profile with some space stuff again. Titled this Space Babe. So I got these like planet things and welcome with the shooting stars, which is so cool. And I have these ones are kind of hard to see if you're scrolling through really fast, but I have like these purple gem, and then I have this. And I have this with a fox, which is perfect. And I have this that goes with the rest of the seam with space. Now you have this, and I have a blue gem here. And I have this really tiny space stamp, as well as space milk, because why not? Have this that says Space Babe. I got this really cool galaxy bar thing on my page now. And I have another one of these things that's kind of hard to... too far. Hard to read. It's the Star Child. I have the galaxy divider bar in here. And then... I have this beautiful fox. It's huge. I don't know why it shows up so big. But I'm happy that it does because it's so cute and matches. I did not draw this. But you can click on it to see who originally made it. Bleh. Sorry. Throat's dry. But the person that originally made this is this person. I can't pronounce the username, but it's that person. I just really like this. And I was going to give credit, but I specifically didn't, just simply because you are able to click on this, so yeah. Sorry. I should not have drink anything. That was my fault. Alright. And then another thing that I'm really excited to have on my page again is back on the old DeviantArt. I've never showed it in any of my DeviantArt Fun Vlogs because Eclipse was here before I could show it in one of these. But I used to have this Markiplier GIF on my page for the longest time before Eclipse first came in May of 2020. With Markiplier basically protecting your profile. It says, have Markiplier protect your profile from hate. And then he just punches. I forgot from what game he did that, but I was able, when I was first able to decorate my profile, I was like, oh my god, I have to put that back if it works. And I found it, and it's back, and I'm so excited. I love Markiplier. And I have this star thing, or bisexual, because that's me. And I have my social medias, all of my social medias here, with a space dream catcher. Ooh, how fancy. And then this suddenly changes to color. It's a fox background now. Oh wait, what did I name that one? Up there. Oh, just check this out. And this one is Fox and Disney Obsessed, which is true. And I have just stuff for my boyfriend, my friends, DeviantArt inspirations, Fox Divider, this user is a fox. And then the only 4 Disney stamps I apparently still have: Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Bambi, and Rapunzel. And then I have this one over here titled Foxaholic. That's basically just a bunch of fox stuff with quotes of mine that I like. Another fox thing with my flag here. This one says tomorrow is a new start. And then this one is express your life through art. Be who you are, no matter what. And then the last one on the bottom is kind of long. It says, never stop doing what you love just because others don't approve of it. Yup. I learned that a while ago. But, yeah. And then I have this other fox that's been on my profile. This one shows up smaller. I don't know why. But again, just like the other one, you are able to click on him. It's made by the same artist that made the other fox. Yeah, and then I have my post. Got my YouTube videos. And I have the name of my YouTube channel. Got my The Last Guardian Revisited stuff. Vlogtober stuff. Oh yeah, and this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about. Do you guys remember the Dark Deception story Odd Friends that I talked about? I'm finally, after 7 months. Tomorrow, I believe, will be 7 months. On November 9th. Since I've written a chapter for my Dark Deception story, Odd Friends, I'm finally writing chapter 3 after forever. Sorry it's taken so long. I had a lot going on and I ran out of ideas. So, oops. But yeah, and then I got my donation pool, Feed the Foxes. Oh, I forgot that someone donated some points. I have 80 points in this now. From an old friend of mine that gave them to me. Yay, thank you. Thank you for feeding my foxes. And then this is the Meet the Artist thing. More up close that I was talking about. Yep. And then I got my comments, watchers, watching, group members, and then my group admins. Which, yes, from looking at these, you're probably noticing that the video game lovers group and the holidays group are now gone. I deleted those. I deleted those because since I first made them, really, I was like really the only person that ever posted in them. And it's the same thing with my Totoro lovers group, but Totoro is my cartoon and I just do not have the heart to get rid of that group. So, that one's staying, but the other two are not. So, that's okay. This video's been going for 31 minutes already, but that's okay. It's been a while, so it's okay. I have a lot to talk about. Yee. And then the last few things that I would like to talk about are for the plans for the rest of this year on DeviantArt. So this year has been crazy. But I plan on making the end of this year as good as I possibly can. So, starting December 1st, I was going to do this for Halloween, for October on here, but I got distracted with a lot going on with my birthday, and October in general just was not a good month for me at all. Halloween didn't even work out, which is extremely depressing, but what are you gonna do? Next year it'll work because reasons. But yee. But I'm doing a Christmas drawing contest. Or not contest, a Christmas drawing month. Like I did back in 2016, I'm going to be doing that again this year. Yeah, why is my nose freaking out now? Good lord. Sorry if you hear me. But it's going to not be called the Christmas Countdown Challenge anymore. It's now going to be called the Christ-tember thing. Or challenge thing. Because Christmas, and then Timber because the... Oh wait, it's supposed to be Christ-tember then, not Timber. Oops. Christ-tember, because December, and then Christmas. And then also starting December 1st for my YouTube channel, I'm doing Vlogmas. And I plan on posting more than 4 videos for that. So, look forward to that. And then starting either December 7th or December 8th, I am holding a Christmas contest on my DeviantArt account. And there's going to be some really good prizes. So I would look forward to that. Especially if you want a core membership. I would look forward to that. And, Yeah. So that's really all that I wanted to talk about now. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about, and that's been happening. Oh my lord. What did you respond to me? I forgot that it said that you responded to me. Oops. The person that said the foxes are awesome. Ooh, go on focus, camera. Alright. They said, they're one of the animals I always felt close to. Like, we have a lot in common and a similar soul. I also always felt that way with elephants. Okay. And snakes too. And cats, bears, tigers, apes, ducks, vultures, and parrots. They are animals that have the same similarities with me. How do you have the same similarities as a vulture? Or a parrot? Is it just because you talk too much? Oh boy. I'm joking. You probably don't talk nearly as much as me, because I've apparently been talking for 36 minutes. Hey. This is by far the longest DeviantArt Fun Vlog I've ever made. Oops. My bad. Yeah. Oops. So, thank you guys so much for watching this DeviantArt Fun Vlog. Oh, look at baby Goofy! That's so cute! Alright, I'll go through this on my own in a second. This time. I wanted this, but this video's been going for too long already, so that's okay. Next one, I will do this. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DeviantArt Fun Vlog. And I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye.